Okay, here we are at the top of page 20. We're going to actually talk about the relationship between point-slope form and slope-intercept form. You got to be thinking there is one, certainly, and there is. So let's just do this little example 4 up here together, and I'll walk you through it because we've got, we're going to write in point-slope form, so we know that that's y minus y sub 1 equals m parentheses x minus x sub 1. And this is the point that they give us to use as our x sub 1, y sub 1, 0, and b. You might recognize b because b was the y-intercept in our y equals mx plus b equation type. And slope, again, is m. So if we plug in this point, we have y minus b, that's our y sub 1, equals m x minus 0, our x sub 1. Or y minus b is equal to m times x, because we can drop off the 0. And if we solve for y, because a lot of times we like y by himself, don't ask me why, we can add b to both sides, and we end up with y is equal to mx plus b. So this, of course, is our slope-intercept form. So 0b, of course, is a very specific point on the line. This is the point where it crosses the y-axis. So we're going to talk now about how to transform when you have a point-slope equation back to slope-intercept form. So the first thing that it tells you to do is use the distributive property. So when we have m on the outside of the grouping symbol, that becomes m times x minus m times x sub 1. And then we're going to solve for y. So here's what it looks like. It tells us to write the equation for the line first in point-slope form, and then turn it into slope-intercept form, and then graph it. So we can't start with slope-intercept form because I don't have where it intersects the y-axis. All I have is this crazy point, 2, negative 3. So I'm going to start with the point-slope formula. So that's y minus y sub 1 equals m parentheses x minus x sub 1. So again, this is our x sub 1, y sub 1. Y minus a minus 3 becomes plus 3. Equals, they tell us the slope is a positive 3 over 2, and x minus x sub 1, x minus 2. So we've done this, we've done the first part of this. We've written our equation in point-slope form. Now we need to distribute the slope to each piece that's inside the grouping symbol. So y plus 3 kind of hangs out on this side, and we get 3 over 2x minus, and that's like 2 over 1. The 2's cancel, and you end up with just minus 3. Okay, so we've done the distribution, and now, so we've done that step, and now it says solve for y. So we need to get rid of what's attached to y, which is the positive 3. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides, and we get y is equal to 3 halves x, and a minus 3 is a minus 6. And voila, I spelled that right, voila, we are now in y equals mx plus b form. We know where it intersects the y-axis, we know the slope, and we took the point that they gave us and created the point-slope equation and the y-intercept equation. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. And now we can go graph it. So you can start at the y-intercept, or you can start at the point you're given. Let's start at the point that we're given and make sure that we've calculated our y-intercept correctly. So we're going to start at 2, negative 3, over 2, down 1, 2, 3, right there. There's a point on the line. The slope is positive. We're going to rise 3 and run 2. 1, 2, 3, run 2. 1, 2, 3, run 2. Right there. 1, 2, 3, run 2. I'm off the graph, so I'm going to go down, down, 2, run, 1, 2, 3. Wait. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Run 2. And there we are. This is our y-intercept. And we are at -6. So this proves that our graph is correct. That our equation of the line is correct in y-intercept form. And that's what the graph looks like. I want you guys to do 5B for homework. This will be part of our video check that's done in the booklet for next time. Bye.